How you going, guys? In this episode of Fat Fords, I'm going to be lead wiping the windscreen pillars. But first, I need to get some supplies. Alright, so I'm here at R&D Paint Supplies at Condell Park, and this is just where I like to come to get some of my paint and restoration stuff. So yeah, these guys are pretty friendly and real helpful. So anyway, I'll go in and see if they got everything I need, and then we'll get back to the workshop, start this lead wiping. Alright, we're back at the workshop and we've pretty much got what we need. We've got our lead wiping sticks, we've got our little gas torch, we've got a little copper Scotch-Brite lead file or body file. We've got a little wooden paddle, and it's like wax, paddle wax they call it. You heat it up and you put it on there, stops it sticking to the lead, and then some bicarb soda. So first of all, I'm going to have to tin it up, which is with this stuff here, the tinning paste. So I'll just go and get the metal warm, get all the moisture out of it, apply this, and then go back and heat it, and basically work it with this this little copper Scotch-Brite, just to get it onto the surface, and hopefully it all goes well. And then once I've tinned it, then I'll go over it with baking soda and water, and that sort of apparently neutralizes any of the acid or flux that's in this tinning solution. So yeah, all right, well, we'll get into it.
Gotta stay till the bitter end. I'm the upshot of falling trend.
Well, that pretty much does it. She's all been finished off and it's 99% correct. Yeah, just I got like a little nick here, and you know, I'm not sure about the bottom, how the bottom's shaped. I might have to work on that bottom a bit more, because I don't know that I'm going to be able to get that pillar to correspond to this here, to the curve of this bonnet. I've matched the curve of the, I've matched the curve of the guard into the curve on the bonnet, and the curve on the windscreen is going to be slightly different because it has, I don't know, it's just a different shape, and it'd just be too much trouble to try to make everything perfect. I'm just thinking about this here, because it sort of curves in more than that. But anyway, it's just a minor thing. I could build it up if I wanted to, but you know, I had to, you know, match the windscreen. So the rebate is 12mm deep to accommodate a flat fit windscreen. So there's just a few factors. And I noticed that in the last video, there were a lot of comments about this style line. A lot of people were saying keep it, some were saying get rid of it. You can basically see what it would be like if I didn't have it, just smooth and then sort of drop off. It's not like, you know, rounds to a peak. It curves down and then goes straight, like you can see it on here. You can actually see, not a style line, but you can actually see how it comes to that point, and then that piece there is a different surface. So you've got like the flat piece there, and then it comes to an edge and then curves away. So it'll be the same on the roof. The other thing is, looking at that style line, it's too high. So with the steel that I've added in, that's going to be like nearly 20mm to the top of the style line. It's just too high. If the style line was here, at the top of that little bit of RHS that I welded in, then that wouldn't be so bad. So what I was thinking is I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to lead wipe that all in the same way I've done to that pillar, and then I'll have a think about it. Because the chances are that this surface, when it's painted, it's going to have a natural shadow to it. So it's almost going to look like a style line because it's a different surface to this. You know, curves and then, you know, goes onto a different angle. Anyway, it's minor stuff, minor stuff. Anyway, I'm no expert at it, but that's the way it looks and that's the way it goes, and that's pretty much it for this episode. So hope you enjoyed it, and if you didn't, well, that's a shame. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, then press a like, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.